Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys a story time about the time that this man pulled out a gun on my brother on Halloween. So if you want to hear more about this story, then keep watching. So this story happened back in 2012. I was about 12, well, I was 12 years old, and this is a crazy Halloween story, guys. Like, this is so crazy, but so every Halloween, we would go trick-or-treating with my mom, close friend. We would go with her and her kids. It was maybe about like 12 of us, because it was me, my brother, my mom's best friend, all of her kids, plus some of my siblings. This particular year, it was my stepmom. She came also. So it was like all of us. And then my brother's friends. Okay, so my oldest brother, who is about... I hate when it happened. My oldest brother, who was about like 5-6 years older than me, his close friend came with us. Now keep that in mind. His close friend, who's never went trick-or-treating with us before ever, but he came with us this particular time. So this night we all went, you know, into this nice little neighborhood. It was really, really nice, and we just went trick-or-treating. You know, we had fun. You know, we was all kids, and we was just going knocking from door to door and everything like that. So we went kind of late when we went trick-or-treating this year. I don't know why we went so late, but we went later than we usually would go. And so I remember towards the end of the night, it was really like, it wasn't that many people who was giving out candy anymore. So we decided to start to go to stores. A lot of stores that were open late, they still had candy left, and they were still giving them out. So we went to these stores, went to these gas stations. We were just getting all this candy, y'all. When I tell y'all we had so much candy, it was ridiculous. So one of the stores that we went to, actually no, let's go back. One of the houses, this is how we should have known to watch out for my brother's friend. One of the homes that we went to right before everybody stopped giving out candy, they left a huge box of candy on the ground, like outside of their house, and said take whatever, because they weren't passing out anymore. So we literally took the candy and we just like dumping it in our bags. It was so much, my bag got so filled I could barely put any more candy in there. So yeah, his friend was being so like, he was trying to get all of the candy. Like, he was just being kind of like, no, this is all mine. Like, he was just really trying to like grab it, like being playful, but like just grabbing it from everybody. And I'm looking like, dang, is it really that serious? It's just candy. So now fast forward to the gas stations. So we all at the gas stations and stuff, and there was this particular gas station where we got some candy, and they were so nice, because when we first got in there, like literally he didn't have any more candy to give out. Like, he didn't have any more candy, not none, like not one piece of candy left. And he said, you know, I still remember, this man was so nice. He was looking at us and he was like, well, you know what, guys, you guys can pick one thing out the store. Anything that you want that's candy, chips, or something to drink, you just pick one thing, right? This is how nice this man is who owns this gas station or this convenience store. So me, my sister, my stepmom, all of us picked a piece of candy. Everybody else is at the car. It's like maybe 6 of us who went in. The rest of everyone else stayed in the van or in the car, because we had 2 cars we were driving, a van and plus a car. And so we all pick our candy, and then we put it in our bag. And then my brothers and his friends come in next, and his one friend, we told him like, yeah, he said we can get 1 piece of candy or 1 bag of chip or something like that. And basically, like, it's no more candy left. He's being nice. He's letting us get some candy. So we leave out the store. Me, my stepmom, my sister, and my cousin and my friend, all of us leave out the store. And we're walking to the car. So as we're walking to the car, we had to walk outside of the store and turn the corner to go to like the parking lot area. You know how you walk out, you turn right, and you turn again. As we're turning the second time, all I hear is my brother, my youngest brother, behind me screaming, "He has a gun! He has a gun!" And I don't know what or who or what happened. I just don't know. But my stepmom, she was like, "He what?" Because we didn't really hear him. Like, we could kind of hear he was saying gun, but we wasn't sure he was saying gun. Because I don't know. Like, we just didn't really quite, I don't know why we couldn't hear what he was saying. So we like ran to him, like, and you could see inside the store when you run towards the door. So we run into him to see what you say. And we look out into the door of the store, and we can see this man pointing a gun at their friend head, like pointing the gun to his head. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I freak out and I run to the car and I'm like, Mom, he has a gun. The man has a gun. Like, we're screaming at everyone in the car, like, the man has a gun, pointing it to you know, my brother's friend. Like, he's putting a gun in his head. Like, we call my dad and tell him, like, the man's putting a gun at, you know, such and such head. Like, we was freaking out. Like, my stepmom was like, oh my God. Like, we were freaking out. So she goes in there and she, I don't know, she wasn't scared. Maybe she was a G, y'all. She went in there and she talked to the guy, the man who owned the store, because he remembered me, her, and all of us. I was still in the car with my mom, and I was so scared. I was scared for my brother's life, because my other brother, you know, the guy who, my brother who friend it was, they both were in there, plus their other two friends. So I'm talking to my mom, like, oh my gosh, I hope they don't try to kill my brother. I'm like freaking out, and like, oh my God, I'm so scared. So my stepmom goes in there, she talks to the guy. Apparently, you remember the friend who I told you was taking all the candy from everybody? This dude, first of all, the man offered us free candy. He offered us free stuff. He let us get this stuff out of his own store because he ran out of stuff he was giving people for Halloween. He stole 2 packs of donuts. Like, how do you steal from somebody who's being nice and giving to you? Like, come on. So he stole 2 packs of donuts, and I guess he tried to blame my youngest brother. But the man said he knew it wasn't my youngest brother. He seen him take it on the camera. And so my stepmom was talking to him and telling, like, the other guy to give him back the stuff. And he's like, I don't have none. I don't have no donuts. Like, he just kept denying it. Then he pulled out the gun and was like, and this is what she told us. He put up the gun and said, if you don't give me the donuts, I'm going to blow your head off. Like, really? You about to try to... Okay. I had to calm down because y'all don't understand. I was so scared. I'm like reliving it. I thought that that man was going to kill my brother. I'm so close to my brother, and I really thought that he was going to shoot him, all because his friend took some stupid donuts he stole from them. And I was so scared. Like, I legit thought my brother, because the man was even like was about to pull the trigger. Like, I don't know if he was really going to kill him. Maybe he was just trying to scare him. I don't know. But he kept saying he didn't have the donuts. So I guess the man told him don't ever come to his store anymore, blah, blah, blah. He let him go because my stepmom talked him out of, you know, possibly hurting this guy. And so we get back to the car, and, like, the donuts was in his freaking bag. Well, all of the other candy that he done took. All the other candy he was searching for people. Like, I don't try to judge people. That's one thing y'all know I don't try to do. Like, that's something I always mention on my channel. But the one thing I will say is when you do dumb stuff to get other people possibly hurt, then to me, like, that's just stupid. Like, that is so dumb. Like, if you do something that could potentially get someone else hurt and it's your decision, don't do something that can get someone else hurt. If you want to be stupid on your own time. If you want to do something dumb, do it on your own time. If it potentially can harm someone else, do it on your own time. Don't bring me or my family in this. Like, don't bring that type of energy, that type of negativity, that type of danger to my family. Like, that really made me so mad. I, like, legit, like, was about to punch this guy. Like, and I'm not even a violent person. I was like, you almost got my brother shot. Like, I'm yelling. Me and my sister was cussing him out. Like, don't come over our house anymore. Like, we was screaming at him. And then when we get home, my stepmom, her brother, hey, he probably watching this video, he came over and he literally, like, went off. He went off on him. He's like, don't come to this house anymore. You almost got them shot. Like, because the guy was putting a gun, and all of them said, well, then who have the donuts then? My brother got kind of scared from that. It's like, my brother is a nice kid. He didn't do nothing like that. We didn't steal or nothing like that. Like, me and my brother, Troy, I mean, whatever, I say his name. He's my brother. I'm pretty sure y'all probably gonna see him. Troy. We didn't steal or anything like that. So for them and my other oldest brother, I don't know what they did. But all I do know is for you to get my youngest brother in this type of situation, that really made me mad. So anyway, he got cussed out by my stepmom's brother, by my dad. He couldn't come over our house anymore. And it was all for some donuts. Like, and I thank God, for some reason we left out before they came in. And I'm so happy we wasn't in there because I never had a gun really, like, pulled out. Actually, yes, I did. One time, if you want to hear that story, give this video a thumbs up. It's when I was in high school. This guy got shot at my high school, and these people ran past us with a gun. I'll tell you, like, if you want to know that story, just let me know. Like, thumbs the video up. Y'all, I'm all in my feelings right now. Even though that happened so long ago, y'all don't understand. Like, that made me so angry. I rarely get angry, but that situation really, really made me mad because, like I said, you put my brother, my family in some type of crap that you did. So he apologized and everything. We forgave him. I don't hold grudges. I'm over it now. I forgive him. If he sees this, I do forgive him. But at the time, I was mad and I was just reliving that. So that moment was just coming back up. Whew. So that was the time when a gun was pulled out at my brother, and we seen it. I did see him with the gun at him. I did see that when he pointed to my friend, my brother's friend, and to the rest of them. I did see that, but I ran to the car afterwards. So yeah, that was scary, very, very scary. You know, don't steal, don't do anything. If you work hard, you know, you use the hard money that you earn. What? You work hard and you use that money that you work for. And that's what you do, because everybody's working hard. So don't steal, you know, just work for what you want to get, you know, and just try not to put other people in dangerous situations. Be mindful of what you're doing. And the last thing is, know who you're hanging around. Be careful about the people you keep closest to you, because that's the type of energy and situations they can bring to you. So be very, very, very mindful, people, about who's in your circle and who you're allowing in your life. Not saying that this guy was a bad guy. He was young, he was immature, we forgave him, we're over it. But even at a young age, you guys, you really need to be very cautious of who you have in your circle, because who knows what could have happened that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been something even more serious, you know. So just be mindful of who you have in your circle. So I'm about to scale it back and chill it down, because this was not a funny story. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I probably, you know, was being a little over dramatic, so some of you guys may have laughed. But that is the time where, like I said, the guy put a gun on my brother. And I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this story time, and I will see you in the next video. And if you want to see how I did this makeup, please check out the video in the description box below. Anyway, like this video, share it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye. I'm hungry. I need to go eat.